Hola, soy Nico de Zona Muggle, el blog de Harry Latino. En el día de hoy estamos con Becky Albertalli, autora norteamericana de Simon versus el Homo Sapiens Agenda. How are you, Becky?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so let's start. This is your first time in Latin America?
Yeah, I've been to Brazil. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. So it's my first time in South America in a pretty long time.
Yeah. Well, so fans in Argentina are quite passionate. You maybe just know. Are you ready, or are you excited for meeting some readers?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm excited. Everybody I've met so far has been really wonderful, and just the warmest, nicest people here. So I can't wait.
Well, about Simon. Simon is a novel that talks about homosexuality in the teenagehood and the problems that the main protagonist come across. What inspired you to write a story like this? How it comes?
Yeah, it's when I wrote Simon years ago, it's interesting because I have always thought of this book as a love letter to people who are really important to me in my life. And I think a lot of Simon's story was also pulled from different parts of my own experiences, being a theater kid. His high school is very much based on my high school and things like that. So it's a combination of my own experiences and writing this book with certain people that I love in mind. So
it's like a message of love to them.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Leah is Simon's best friend, and she's bisexual. We usually don't find books like that, when a female and bisexual is talking about that. How was the experience of writing about Leah?
It was really fun. It was fun to go back into the same universe as Simon. It was fun to kind of talk about these friends from a different perspective. And I really enjoyed kind of digging into just Leah's romantic life and her just as she's figuring out her sexuality and kind of actually kind of falling in love for the first time for her. And I think one of the frustrating things about representation, in addition to the fact that it's just progress is always slower than it should be, but also it can be very hard to find books that are out there, particularly when you're talking about kind of translated into any language other than English, even Spanish, which probably has more options than any other language. But I would recommend Dahlia Adler's website, LGBTQ Reads. It has a really lovely, it has curated lists of books.
About?
Yeah, with different types of representation, different genres, and I believe she even has lists of books that are translated into different languages, so you can find that. Yeah. We still need a lot more, but
indeed, it's not easy yet. We have the movie, we have a great movement, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
So, about the movie, how do you feel about that movie adaptation of your novel? Like you write a book and then a movie.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was the coolest thing. I mean, I'm the biggest fan of Love Simon. I have like 12, 13 Love Simon t-shirts. I've seen it so many times. It was very...
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. It's a very weird thing to see somebody else's interpretation of your book in a totally different form of media. I thought it was really cool. I learned a lot about the process.
The movie, it's really funny. It's really funny.
It's such a good movie. I got really lucky. Yeah.
Yes, it was really good.
Yeah.
So you were into the process of the movie, like rolling with Harry Potter, or you were more like, okay, do the movie. This is my book. Do the movie.
I don't think anybody's quite like J.K. Rowling other than J.K. Rowling. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's always kind of like, it's different, I think, for every film adaptation, how involved the author can be. And some studios are more hands-off than others. I felt really good. They let me be fairly involved. I got to be on set a lot. They consulted me, so I'm really happy.
Great. Yeah.
I didn't have the leverage, shake a rolling hat.
No,
you know,
but nobody is that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now we know that a new novel is coming. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes, yeah.
And it's co-writing with Aisha Said. So, what was the process of writing something with someone? You know, like it's not your book only.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I love co-writing. So, yes, no, maybe so is with Aisha, and then I've also written What If It's Us with Adam Silvera. So so I've written.
This is your second.
Two co-written projects with two different authors, and for me the process has been pretty similar. And I don't know if that's because Adam and I found a process that we love so much that I subconsciously brought it into the other co-writing experience.
This is how we're gonna work.
Yeah, I mean I didn't mean to be bossy or anything, but and it has been so wonderful. I love collaborating. I love the way the ideas build off each other. For both of those books, I've written one character and my co-author has written a different character, and we've alternated chapters like that, and that's worked really well. I think it's an opportunity to tell the story from two completely different perspectives, and I love doing that.
Wow, amazing! Well, thank you so much, Becky, for this opportunity. I'm so honored to do this. I'm really happy. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.